We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And that misses for ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. In scoring position already.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Into the box, Eric Thames.
Number 9, Eric.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 home. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Thames stands at second with 2 gone. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate, Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop. Ready.
From the stretch.
Galvis.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Full count, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes a cold strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
First and second now, one man out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
From the stretch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
One ball, one
Here's
strike.
a swing and a miss, 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, and they'll need him to get something going
The
here.
left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now two men in scoring position. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher, Tucker.
He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Popped up, back behind second. Lau is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Line toward the alley and left center. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. coming right after him here.
A 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now the 2-0 home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Alex Avila.
At the plate, Alex Avila. Popped him up. Alonso is under it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Nick Castellanos now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. In there, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. Guess he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Number 44.
Brett Martin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set. Now the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up one of the...
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Juan Soto will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in, Juan Soto. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
Nip the corner. 2-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Castellanos will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down. So a runner at first.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Robert Stevenson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Slider laid off for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Runner going a second time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. It was a backwards K, a strike. Out looking for him in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Bases are loaded here, one man out. On a rope to the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Lau. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Galvis over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 4.
In now, Jed Lowry. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up. Michael Lorenzen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles is back on it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the man. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
Next count, 2-2.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Alex Avila, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Pitch on its way to Avila. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey! Full count. 3-2.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So here's Pete Alonso. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Liam Hendricks is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. In there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat is Trey Turner. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? That was an ugly swing right there.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that one is gone.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Dylan Tenses is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnhart finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. Now batting, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Hunter Renfroe will be next. And here's the 3-2 from him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Popped him up. Alonso is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Second baseman.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. The 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Tyler Mahle comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Tyler.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a double play victim last time around. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the stretch. There he goes. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Chris Davis.
Designated hitter.
And it's fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Matt Bowman comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
In now, Eric Thames, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bowman uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a ground ball to third. To Lowry at the bag. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Brandon Lau, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Popped him up. Thames has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Pete Alonso. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High chopper over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Danny Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Victor Robles hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And into bat is Trey Turner. First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So striding in, Juan Soto. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Popped up. Thames waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Thames behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a one-out hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Victor Robles. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Galvis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jed Lowry, fouled away.
Lowry.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box. Eugenio Suarez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Lou Trevino enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. In now for the Reds, Pete Alonso. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak.